What's up, guys? Preston Gifford today, and it's time to show off some aesthetics. Week 5, baby. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, so that is a physique update. Last week I weighed in at 214 on Wednesday, and then on Thursday when I did my last physique update, I weighed in at 216, like 0.8 or something like that. So today we actually weighed in at 214.6. What I think happened was last week on Wednesday when I weighed in at 214, it was one of those weird days where you weigh in super low due to food volume. However, in the last video I talked about how I thought that I weighed in at 216.8 due to food volume. So I was a little bit confused, but basically I've been fluctuating around 216 since the last video. And so today, finally weighing in at 214.8 means that actually 214 last week was the weird weight fluctuation, not the 216.8. So yeah guys, down 2 pounds since last week, feeling pretty good. That's how it's supposed to be. Right now, calories are 3,300. So I went ahead and dropped my calories by a good bit. I think last week I was at 35 or 34, so it dropped about 1 to 200 calories. So definitely happy to see the weight coming off. We're nearing that 3,000 calorie mark, which is when for myself, things definitely ramp up and I get really lean pretty quickly. That's the update right there. That's the physique. That's how things are looking. But I'm feeling really good, guys. Things are feeling great. I have an extremely busy day ahead of me though, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna film today. I didn't film on Monday again. I skipped Monday and I skipped my Wednesday upload. So we'll see what happens with this vlog today. That right there is everything. I'm 6'1.5", weighing in at 214.6. Lost 2 pounds since last Thursday. And feeling good, baby. Just shred going. Let's do it. What is going on, guys? It is Preston here, and yes, it is a black screen with just my voice. We are going to be doing a commentary over the week 1 physique versus week 5, which I showed you guys at the beginning of this video. So here we are, week 1, boom. This is when I first started after a week of dieting, and yes, we are still thick. You can definitely see it in my face. That's like the one place that I'm actually very happy is leaning out. So here's week 1, looking pretty thick. You know, waist is still pretty small for, you know, being bulked up around 218, 220, but still not where I want to be. Boom, here is week 5. So waist still fairly slim, definitely looks a little bit slimmer. And my leg definition as well has definitely started to come in here. You can see the quad sweep, the teardrop. It's all kind of coming together, and my waist definitely looks a lot more tighter. Here is the side shot. Looks pretty decent, honestly. I've never, like, you know, looked like out of shape or, you know, like I need to stop bulking from the side. I've always been pretty good from that angle. Here is week 5. Honestly, just feel like I look smaller, but there are a bit of some leanness coming through there. Here's honestly the biggest one right here, the back shot. So look at the lower back, okay? Everything else looks pretty good, but here's week 5. Ready? Boom. Lower back is completely leaned out almost, and barely even starting to have the love handles stick out. I honestly am so happy with this. I really do hold all of my body fat on my lower back and lower abs, so I'm very, very happy with that. And my legs from the back seem to be looking a little bit more slimmer and have a bit more definition to them, not just these giant trunks like they normally are. All right, right here, once again, I really wanted to focus on this one and give you plenty of time. Look at how much my lower back kind of fans out before it hits my hips. And you can see, you know, upper back's always been fairly lean for me. I mean, I never lose my definition, This is definitely a bulky physique, obviously, which you guys are used to seeing from me is, you can literally see my Christmas tree. So we're obviously bulked here, but you can definitely see that I hold all my fat down at the bottom. Now, here is going to be week 5 coming up here. I definitely take my time here, and I really want to show the bit of definition coming in right there on the hamstrings. It's really awesome to see that happening. I didn't realize how much my hamstrings have developed over the last few years. And how much size I have on them, because I've never had my hamstrings really stick out like this, especially at this body fat. So I'm excited to see what they look like when I actually lean out. But enough of the hamstrings. Here we are right here. So boom, there is the back shot. So definitely more definition. And the lower back is definitely not standing out so much. You can definitely see a bit of the erectors trying to tie down into the lower back. So really happy with that. Things are starting to come together. It's just been a long process, and for some these might not seem like a lot of big changes, but that's how I do my preps. I'm trying to get my metabolism back to where it used to be. So I'm not trying to crash course diet or do a watermelon diet for 2 months. I'm just trying to diet for as long as I can and get shredded. So here we are. Here is the other side, and here is week 5. So like I said, I kind of feel like I just look smaller in these side shots, but that's the point, is to show you how much I have leaned out on all avenues. This one's crazy. Front vacuum bicep pose. Looks great, right? Check this out here. So I do a double bicep, obviously, but the waist, man, the vacuum's deeper, the waist looks more tapered, and it all just comes together a lot better. Here is a front most muscular-esque pose. Kind of just standing there, flexing the abs in the stomach, flexing the abs in the chest, and here is the most muscular-esque pose now at 5 weeks. So definitely seeing some change. It feels freaking amazing, guys. This prep is going really well, and the last 2 shots here are the front crunched ab shots. You can see, not looking too bad when I was bulked, but definitely not as good as the next video you guys are going to see. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. This prep's been absolutely phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to getting more and more lean. Guys, it's time to get shredded. This is the summer that I come back, and you guys get to see aesthetics on Omegle. So that's right, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Weekly uploads are going to be back on track, and I love y'all. Thanks.